Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the long gone. Yeah, trying to get Jason out of the house, and yeah. So let's get started. This is the Team Project Pan. So yay, I got some progress. I got some stuff used up. La-di-la-da. Let's get started. I got a lot to show you. So I also started off with the blushes right here. So of course I finished my backup blush. I had a teeny tiny bit left, so I just franking it with these two blushes. I'm going to show you real quick. So there's those guys. He's all used up. That guy went super quick. Becca is the most easiest thing to pan, I swear. Like their powders just go fly by. I'm not sure about the eyeshadows. So these two right here on these these two Bare Mineral blushes is going to be in. This is what it's going to be my blush. So I'll show that in a second. And I had a little bit left of the back of my Becca, so I just mix it with that. Okay. So and then this is the guy that I was using it for over my face powder. I am going to put in a finishing powder as well. So this is kind of like the finishing powder. So there's that guy all used up. Setting powder, whatever it was. Then my for the finish, my Smashbox all used up. My Ciate and also the one from Hard Candy is also gone. Then my two mascaras. And these guys, I liked them at first, but this is the one I really like. Then it just kind of whatever. But I would get this again for the mascara. It's beautiful. I did like the liner, but yeah. So there's those guys. Okay, so now let's get into what I have. Okay, so start off with the eyes and eyebrows. This guy's still going strong. He's just going strong. Oops, you're a concealer. This guy Shadow Stick. He's starting to lose his herd, so he has this much left. So yeah, so there's that guy. So it probably won't be all of that. So this guy, this is the Ardell one. This I got from Dollar Tree, so I got about that much left, I think. Okay, maybe that, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how he is. This guy is like kind of slow and steady. I just use it down here so to keep my eyeshadow and base. I love using a base down here because it keeps the eyeshadow in place. Okay, this guy goes over here. Then here's my brow pomade. I am hoping this guy is gone by next month, but at least the month after that for sure. So maybe this guy will be done finally. Maybe. This guy is starting to get flat at the bottom, so yeah. Maybe at the most 2 months. I would love to have this thing done by July. That's gonna be my goal, to start July. I would love to start July with new pomade. I'd be like so freaking happy. Because I really want to get to my Kat Von D. Start my Kat Von D. So there's that guy. Next, let's start off with, this guy just started to go down. With my primers. So the first primer to start off is this guy right here. I've just been using it the last few days. So he's like up to here still. So I got a long ways to go. I think Raina sent me this one. I'm not sure. It's nice. It's not too much of a glowy primer or anything like that. I don't have a glowy primer in this right now. Because I'm using my one cream pot thing as over highlight type of thing, just to get that thing done, because I really don't like it as a highlight. So he's going over my face. So hopefully, but that Cream Project Pan's up on the 10th, so maybe, because I would love to start something else. Then the foundation, we are at like right about here. So I think I'm maybe about like right here or so. Yeah, I got my Becca one I'm working on too. I'm trying to work on my ones I got from TJ Maxx. I know they start to go bad quicker. Man, yeah, I know, really. So there's that. Is the one thing, probably maybe it's like right under, like we've got windows open. You can definitely see the windows. So yeah, and of course it was like up to the neck. So I made a decent amount of progress. So I'm like, yeah. So hopefully this guy, not exactly settled, so I'm just going to leave it. So maybe it's a little bit down far. I don't know exactly where he's at. I don't like marking stuff because it just, for me, it never stays. And I don't like putting a piece of tape on it because it just looks tacky. Okay, so we got the concealer. This guy is open finally. Sorry, my hand's not steady, so that's where he looks down there. I decided to take the stopper out because it wasn't getting too much on the wand or anything like that. I had to go like scrapey, so we got to, hopefully very soon this will be done, and I'm not sure who I'm going to put in next. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. My eyeshadow base. Okay, so that's where I'm at on my eyeshadow base. Yeah, I have my Morphe. You can actually see the bloody thing. So it seems like right there. This is in, I do like this one. This is in medium nude, which works pretty good for me, my skin tone. It just blends right into my actual skin tone. Because like I said, I tan here, not here or here. Never did. This guy, yeah, he is like, just not going anywhere. I've been trying to mix it with foundations, everything like that. The tube is starting to get a little flatter, so I don't know exactly where he's at. Maybe halfway, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, and I don't need too much. I don't like them underneath the eye, so I'm just going to use them kind of like a mixture. So there's that. Now let's do the setting powders. So my hard candy powder, I have some of it here, so I decided to make it press. This is the Dior one, so I'm going to toss this after it's done. Sad to toss the Dior, but yeah, I know, cheesy. But yeah, so there's that. Sorry about the camera. My cats are actually using the other window, so I get to use this window. Lucky me. Okay, so there's that. Whew, powder. Oh, my pore primer. Duh. I'm all over the place. So Raina sent me this one, and she had like a little hole right here. So this is this. I cleared out this part, and then the last few a little bit. So I'm just gonna work around. This might be gone by the next month. I don't know. I need to get this up soon, like this month, because I really wanted to start my 2 primers from. What's that stupid brand? Cover Effect? Not Cover. Yeah, that putty one, not the putty one, but the one that the gripping one. Yeah, that. Yeah. So that's that guy. I love this thing. It's the only thing that comes close to fill this little bug around my forehead. Of course, right now I sweat and everything like that, but this guy right here, when it's freshly applied, it's like almost a filter. I love it. The e.l.f. No, doesn't come clear. Okay, so underneath the eye powder, is this guy right here. So this is where we are at. This guy. So my sis gave me this one. It had a little hole in it, so I did wear off some of it. This one's, of course, very sick. The Kat Von D Locket Tattoo in medium 52. I was like, maybe I can use it for underneath my eyes and stuff like that. Of course, on my bloody skin, it's very light. So it's like right here, and it doesn't look, I know right now it's going to look like hell, but not too bad. Not, the only thing I don't like about it, it has kind of like a smell to it. Not a bad smell like it's going off, but like a flower scent. But a perfume scent to it, that's the only thing I don't really like. So when I'm like, of course I can't smell when I get on my face, but oh, what the hell is this? But I can definitely smell it when I'm put on my underneath my eyes. So there's that, just a little one if you don't like, I don't know if they still have this or anything like that. It's like this powder's going everywhere, but it does have a little flower smell. Okay, so this is the kind of like my finishing powder. It is a highlighter, but I use it as a finishing powder because it's very subtle. It's LA Girl, and this is in 20 watt. This is the strobe light. So this is what he looks like. So this one, the wings are getting kind of thin. It's getting thin down there, so let me just watch it for you. So basically, it's my skin tone. Of course, like I said, my hands are the worst, and my arms go next. My skin's weird, and it's also extremely warm. My skin's extremely warm. So that's that. So this is why I have it. I take a like a fluffy brush and I just dust it across my forehead, just across my that's the finishing powder. It works. It's beautiful as that. I do really like it. It's the closest thing that I can come up to my bronze palette from Natasha Nona in that Live 4 pan, that bronzer. It's the closest thing. It's not exactly the dupe. That thing is just beautiful on my skin. I use that as a finishing powder too. The Bronze and Glow with the 2 cream products, which the creams I took out and using separate. But yeah, the bronzer is the closest thing I can come up to. It's exactly not the skin tone, not the same shade, but it's really similar to how it looks on the skin. It just doesn't look highlighted. So of course you can on here, over as a finishing powder. Love it. It's one of those things I might get again because I do like it as a finishing powder. With my tan ass, yeah. So here's my bronzer. This is what I mixed. So this is what it looks like. So I had a big giant hole. So I was like, okay, might as well mix. And I'm not much of a loose one. And this one I didn't really like it as its own. So I mixed the Bare Minimum Warmth. And it only has like 0.05. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, yeah, these blushes like 0.03, so these things are extremely easy to use. This is like 0.01, it's like a mini. So I was like, okay, might as well mix the bronzer with this. So this is what my bronzer is. It's very light, but at least I can get somewhat use of it. So I have this all over kind of like a base type of thing. I tried to use a setting spray and do the whole thing, and I was like, no. The Benefit bronzer, perfect for that. But there's that. And then here's my blush, my little Franken blush. So this has the rest of the Becca and the two Bare Manuals blushes, because these are, of course, this is in Golden Gate, in both Golden Gates. I was like, okay, might as well press them into as a blush. This is what it looks like. So these are both into this palette. So this is what it looks like. So I don't have this on my cheeks right now. I do have a little bit kind of like shadows I Franken from my 3502 palette. Oh yeah, I'm getting powder everywhere. So there's that. So the highlighter I had, I forgot what I was using. But yeah, I think I either declared that one or something. I don't remember exactly. So be replacing this guy. I haven't decided exactly what I wanted, so I was like, I kind of was like, just experiment with highlighters this month, and I was like, I really don't want to pan a Wet n Wild highlighter. I have two left. One, actually I have my pink one, and I have the freaky one, which actually I do like. Wet n Wild's highlighters set weird on my skin. They always have. They always will. So I do have the Wet n Wild one for. The Wet n Wilds I have are the SpongeBob ones, the peach one. I don't know, it's just, ugh. So anyways, this is the highlighter I have on my skin today, I think. I don't know. But yeah, no, that's not it. It's a different one. Okay, anyways. Yeah, not this one. It's a different one. So there's that one. I had the Milani one, the trio. So this is what it looks like. So what's the name? Molten Peach. This one, I like the gold one. I haven't decided if I want to pan both of them or just this one. The gold one is, of course, older. So that's what it looks like. It's all swatch. This one is not as blinding as the other one. Excuse me, nose. Okay, so there's that. So there's all those guys. Now let's get into the other crap. So scent spray. So the rest of my scent spray for the not Bare Manuals, from the next one is in here. So this is actually going flash. I always have kind of like a little scent spray bottle. This is actually a bottle from Dollar Tree. I love it. It's a super fine spray. I just stick it in Flash. If you don't know who Flash is, he's my cute little white car. He's been around for at least in my family for 17 years. So he's my baby brother. But yeah, so this guy is going to Flash. So anyway, so I'm gonna be working on this guy as well. Rainy gave me this one. This is the Ofra one. This one has like a freaking strong one. So it's kind of like D. But yeah, it's okay. I do like it. Okay, for this guy, I'm surprised this thing is still hanging around. So this guy's down to here. So it's probably like here. I've been lazy at my skincare. Yeah. Lucky me, right? So yeah, hopefully Sarah can use this damn thing up. Hopefully. So my Kate Somerville, I have the rest of it in here. So this is what I have left. That is it. Hopefully he's gone. But if he is gone because I'm lazy, I'm going to work on this one. This one I believe I got in one of my boxes. I'm not sure which one. I can't say that brand. AVANT. This is Shea Butter. Yeah, this is a Face and Eye Night Cream. So cool. And you know I suck at setting sprays. Not setting sprays. Yeah, I suck at setting sprays. Now I suck at body sprays. So this is this one. Yeah, no, I don't know why I bought this one. I was like, okay, watermelon, why not? So there's a spray on that one. Oh yeah, it's nice and fruity. Yeah, cool. It's gonna come in handy when Jason freaking stinks up the bathroom. So yeah, that's that. So that's where I'm at on this Project Pan. Yay. So tomorrow I am going to do the empties. Hopefully I'm off for the next 2 days. Who knows? All depends what happens at work. But who knows? Like and subscribe or anything like that. Looks like this guy is still standing about the same spot. So yay. So hopefully next update I will have. Oh, I forgot my mascaras too. Oops, hang on. Okay, so I forgot my mascaras. Too Faced Ben Sex Mascara. This one might be going by next month. We already know what that brush looks like. Both Raina sent me these. She hated this one. I'm like, I kind of like it. Clinique, it's a high pack and mascara. The trick to using this one is not on its own. This works really good with like a volume mascara. Works great for that. On its own, sucks. But as long as I pair them together, pair of like a volume mascara, works perfectly. Again, it sucks on its own. So yeah, that's a pair. So that's I'm done. Okay, like and subscribe to my channel, anything like that. I see you guys in the next video. So hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. And yeah. Later. I'm looking at my crappy hair. Bye guys.